Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Welcome back to another episode.
Sorry we're late.
Yeah.
Yes, it's my fault.
It
Yeah.
actually is.
I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sick. So if you hear, I'm sorry.
Wasn't I sick in the last episode?
I think you were.
It's your turn, man.
Okay, so today we're gonna do something really fun, actually.
Yes.
We actually didn't have any ideas what we wanted to do. So we asked our dear, loyal friend, ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
And they actually gave us some good ideas.
Yes.
So now we are going to do...
Wait,
What's the name?
wait.
Would you rather? Shifting edition.
Girl.
That was embarrassing.
That was.
Really embarrassing. I mean, it was your idea.
I'm sick. My mind is clouded.
You can't blame that for everything you do. You have been doing this for a week now.
Yeah. I'm gonna milk it.
Because before you got sick, you said, "Oh, I think I'm going to be sick, so I can't really function." And then next
That's
week
true.
you're gonna say, "Well, I was sick last week, so I
can't really function.
can't really function."
I feel like I'm gonna be sick in 3 weeks, so I can't really function.
Okay, should we
Function.
just jump to the first?
Yeah.
I don't know what these questions are because
I haven't looked them through.
What if they're really? Then we just chat GPT more.
Yeah,
if
I have
they're
50.
really bad. But I think I like skimmed through them, and
Yeah.
I think some were.
Yeah,
pretty,
some are good,
like,
and
good.
they're like divided into what is it called, like categories?
Should we like take turns reading one?
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
One, or should we go like one or like five? So it's not
oh,
How many do we have?
50.
Oh.
let's
Yeah,
take
we can take 5.
Yeah.
Okay. General shifting preferences.
Oh.
Number 1. Would you rather shift instantly but only for a short time, or take longer to shift but stay as long as you want?
Ooh, is this like every time you shift, or is it like just once? Or how are we going to put it? Like, you can only shift once a year and stay a long time, or you can shift all the time but only stay short.
For like 2 days.
Huh.
Let's go with that one, like either like really long periods of time in between, but you can stay as long as you want,
Yeah,
or shift whenever you
because
want.
if it's only one time, obviously the long one.
No, obviously the short one. If it's only one. Oh,
If it's only one time, then long. But I
Yes,
think
because it's take longer to shift, but you can stay as long as you want. The other one is you can shift instantly, but only for a short time. Like, you can shift, but only be there for 1 minute, or
oh,
you
is it?
can shift and be there
Oh yeah.
for
Okay.
2 years.
okay.
Well, I mean, it's already been 4 years.
This is the first question.
Let's not analyze.
I would take the long one.
The
I
long
would take
one.
the short one if it's like multiple times. If it's not just
but
one
like,
time.
I can't do questions like these because I analyze them too much. Because my mind is like, but what if you can only stay for like a second and then you have to go back?
Well,
Oh, hi.
well, a short time. I'm thinking like a few days, and honestly, I wouldn't.
For a few days.
Yeah, I was thinking like that. If it's like 20 minutes, then yeah, the long one. Yeah,
Mm.
but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a scripted DR with full control, or an unpredictable DR with surprises?
Scripted.
Unpredicted.
Scripted.
Because I always script my DRs. But sometimes I do script that unpredictable things can happen. But I still have scripted it. So,
Yeah.
how unpredictable is it really?
Yeah. Well, I like to script too, but like I feel like I don't know. I would like the unpredictable things to happen.
Yeah, I get that.
But
Yeah,
I do want to, in that case, script in safety things. Not like when I
yeah,
try
of
to
course.
shift to the one. No,
No.
not
The Walking Dead.
what's it called? Attack on Titan without a script.
Oof. That scared
Bad
me
idea.
shitless.
Bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather only shift to past eras or only the future?
Past.
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 Oh, that was an easy one.
Yeah.
All my DRs are in the past, I think.
Mine too.
This one is good. Mine too. Except if it's like now. Like fame DR it would be.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah,
2025.
Yeah. But still in the past, like.
Would you rather shift to the same DR every time or always shift to a different one?
The same, I think.
The same.
The same.
You can just change it up a bit. You know?
Because what if you had a DR and you like connected with it and got attached, and then you can just never shift back because you have to shift to a new one every time.
Yeah, that would be sad.
I would choose one.
Yeah, me too.
Would you rather shift to a DR where you're rich or one where you have superpowers? So I think, imagine like if you were to do a better CR, would you script more money or superpowers?
More money.
More money.
But
Oh,
that depends on the
superpowers.
DR. What superpowers? What if it's like the boy with the pants that can take money
Oh,
out of them?
that's a superpower.
Well, yeah, it depends on which. If it's the CR right now, but
Because
better
like
CR,
yeah,
then money. But
yes,
if it's
me
like
too.
Alice in Wonderland DR, then I want superpowers.
Yeah, and like The Walking Dead, what would you do with the money?
Yeah, what the fuck would you do with
I would
money?
burn it so I can have fire at night.
Okay.
Or you could have superpowers that you can do campfires and like.
Yeah, I don't.
Imagine having a campfire superpower. That's so useless.
Not fire, just campfire.
Campfire.
Just campfire. Yeah, that would be useless.
That would be the best person to take on a camping trip.
Yeah. Which campfire do you want? I have them all.
So I did the general shifting. I don't know how many I skipped some of them because some
Yeah.
of them were bad. So you can do like the fictional universes.
Okay, so now
I can
do
plug
you
it up.
need to
No.
charge? Now the theme is fictional universes and characters. Would you rather? All these are kind of weird.
Oh.
Why?
Would you rather shift to a world based on your favorite book or favorite movie? Like,
Oh. Well, my favorite.
what's
book
my
in
favorite movie?
Anastasia.
But I have plenty of favorite movies
yeah.
in different categories. That's what's hard. And
My favorite movie and favorite book are the same.
yeah,
I don't mind. It doesn't matter.
I don't mind.
I don't mind.
I don't mind.
I don't know.
I don't know. But would I want to be in Anastasia?
Oh, Rasputin is scary.
Yeah, he's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And she sleepwalks, and almost jumps off the boat. That's scary. I don't know. Every one of these were kind of boring. Because it's like obvious.
I think I would choose favorite movie because I think my favorite book is Hunger Games and I don't think I could handle it.
Oh.
I am too indecisive to even know what my favorite book and movie is.
Yeah, really.
So.
Go to the next category.
But I'm trying to find. How did you read them so fast? I can go through them that fast
Skill issue.
because I can't see what it says, or it's boring.
That was kind of interesting.
Which
19.
would you rather shift to a peaceful cottagecore world or an action-packed dystopian universe?
Action-packed dystopian universe.
Cottagecore, peaceful.
I don't know.
I expected all these answers, to be honest.
Yeah.
Can it be a little bit of both?
No. You have to pick one.
Then I think I would pick cottagecore.
Yeah.
Because all my DRs are kind of action, and no, one is action packed, and then like when we're done with the plot, it's calm and peaceful. So like that's the goal in all of my DRs that I have scripted right now. So I think I would choose a calm DR over having it like that all the time, like never getting peace.
That makes sense.
Okay, jumping onto the next category, relationships and social life in your DR. Would you rather shift to a DR where you have the perfect love life or one where you have the perfect career?
Perfect career, because that's like the most stressful part of my life right now. So I would love to have a perfect career. Thank you. Especially if I'm like a singer or actress. But also because I feel like I have a pretty stable love life in my CR right now. So that's probably why. I think I would have chosen love life a few months ago. So yeah. What do you guys think?
I want both.
Love life, I think. Because I can just script that I'm financially stable.
True that. I'm gonna say love life as well.
Would you rather have a best friend in your DR who knows you're a shifter or one who doesn't?
I actually have scripted that I have a friend who knows I'm a shifter in my DR. But I think my best friend, I don't want them to know I'm a shifter. Like Mad Hatter, I don't want him to know I'm a shifter.
I don't want anyone to know that I'm a shifter.
I don't really want that either, because I think it would make me feel like I was like out of place, or like everyone was just born there and I had to go there, and I don't want everyone to know that. Like, I just want to be feel like a natural part of it, and I don't think anyone maybe would make me feel like I'm not, but I think I would if it's like a big thing that I'm from somewhere else and they are all from the same place.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, and I think they could be like really upset and disappointed because they live that life and you actively chose to go to a place where it's bad. Like, they didn't.
But that's to say, if you have a bad DR.
Yeah, it depends. I'm just thinking about like my Walking Dead DR.
Yeah.
If they knew that I wasn't from there originally, I think that it would be like, why did you come here when?
Do you think so?
Why you're mentally insane?
Why you're mentally insane?
I kind of think that people in my Stranger Things DR would be like, oh, she came to save us because I'm insanely overpowered. So it's like, oh my god, our Lord and Savior. Not Lord.
I think they're kind of different, like DRs, but I feel like, especially my Walking Dead DR, if I was born there, I would not. I would not want anyone to shift there.
Yeah, I get your point of view.
Yeah, but I think it's different from each DR. From DR to DR.
Yeah, of course.
From person to person.
It is. Would you like to read the next one?
Okay.
So we haven't read these in before because we wanted honest reactions.
Yeah, it was a little harder to film this episode than I thought. I thought it would be easier to do Would You Rather. But we also have to find questions. Like, every single question in the relationships slot were like, would you rather have your fictional crush as your SO or your enemy? And that's like, why would I want
maybe we should have read through these before.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Maybe don't trust ChatGPT blindly next time.
No.
Maybe we should not do that, but it's okay.
I don't know if I found one.
You can also switch it up if you come up with something better.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Oh.
Did you come up with one?
No, I got stuck on my tattoo.
Oh. Why would you say fuck, fuck, fuck if
Oh, yeah.
she came up with one?
I have
No,
one.
no. I got an idea, guys. I got an idea.
Okay. Oh, I know one. This is my own one. Would you rather have that you your would you rather choose your
Have you ever had a dream that you when you that have
okay, would you rather choose your have your DR friends or a DR soulmate? You can only choose one.
friends? I think.
Friends.
I mean, I've been going my entire life without a romantic interaction, so I think I could go for more if I have my friends.
Friends.
So, what are you?
Huh?
Are you coming to the tree? Okay,
Friends. Yes.
friends.
But even if I had like an SO in my DR, I would choose friends.
Yeah.
Friends forever.
Because help can friends you. Friends can help you get over your SO.
And bros before hoes.
Yeah.
Fries before guys.
Would you rather? Okay, now it's just kind of like I just go from category to category because like
Yeah.
some of whatever. Would you rather shift to a DR where you have no memory of your CR or one where you remember everything?
What?
Well, I kind of when I shift, I kind of do the last one because I haven't scripted. I don't remember my CR,
Yeah, me too.
so yeah, I wouldn't want to like forget everything
No.
from here because my plan has never really been to perma shift.
Mine neither.
So
But if you were to perma shift, would you want to remember
if
everything?
I were to perma shift, then I wouldn't want to remember.
No, me neither.
I will script that I know nothing about my CR, but just like
Yeah,
remember what
exactly.
shifting is, so I
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
that I shifted, so I can
Yes,
shift
exactly.
away.
No, I don't know if I would want to know I shifted.
Oh, maybe not.
Because then I think I would overthink it and be like, oh my god, what was my past life? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
So-
just
but
know
I
what
would
shifting is.
want to know what shifting was
Yeah.
and that I could do it. But yeah, if I were to
Yeah.
perma shift, I probably would script I forget everything because I would feel guilty. I think not that it's anything to like feel guilty over if you want to perma shift, but I think I personally would because I would feel guilty for leaving people behind.
Me too. Me too. Okay, would you rather have an amazing DR but not be able to shift often, or shift frequently but only to average DRs?
Average.
I'm guessing
average?
like not so special ones, like
Like a very dull,
mundane.
like medium place
yeah,
type vibe.
yeah, like a place
I'd rather have an amazing DR.
Yeah, me too. And not being able to shift it as
Yeah.
often. Because then it would feel like every time is like worthwhile, I think.
Okay, what the fuck?
What?
These questions.
Oh.
They were better the
Would-
first time I skimmed through them.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, there's so many
Because
good
I
ones.
remember when you sent the list, I was like, oh, that's good. And now I can't even find one.
Okay. Oi.
Hi.
Would you rather never be able to return to your favorite DR or never be able to leave it?
Never be able to leave
Leave.
it.
They'll
What?
never be able to leave. I mean, leave.
Leave.
I don't know. Never be able to return, I think I'm too scared. I can never permanent.
I don't think my heart could handle that.
Yeah. I mean, I get
Like
that.
after meeting our sisters,
Yeah.
finally, and then have to you
After-
have to separate from them
Fine.
again.
Yeah, I could not do that. No.
Okay.
Would you rather shift to a DR where you have infinite money or one where you never feel pain?
Infinite money. Well, depends on the DR.
Infinite money.
Because like in The Walking Dead, infinite money does not matter. So I would rather not feel pain.
True that.
But like Harry Potter, I don't mind a little pain.
I don't want a little pain. I think I would never feel pain.
Stop.
I don't mind a little pain.
I didn't mean it like that.
Like what?
I don't know.
What was the question?
Would you rather shift to a DR where you have infinite money or never feel pain?
Right, I answered infinite money.
Yeah.
I don't mind a
I'll
little
buy-
pain.
I don't mind a little pain. It depends on the DR.
I found a good one.
Oh, finally.
Would you rather... would you...
Sorry.
Would
Sorry,
you...
continue.
Would
Ah.
you... Would you rather be able to shift to other people's DRs or have them shift into yours?
Shift to other people's DRs.
Yeah, me too.
I would be a menace. It would be so fun.
But also I would love to see how you guys react in my The Walking Dead DR.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like if we all choose, we can go to other people's DRs. Then
That's true.
We can.
I dreamt recently...
so like you say, oh, I'm going to shift now, and I'm going to do something big. So come to my DR
Come to
tonight,
my
guys, and then
That
we
would be
just
so
go
cool.
there and watch behind a rock or something.
Yeah.
And if we shift to like your Stranger Things DR, me and Roris will try to wingman you and Steve.
Yeah.
Why did I
See
get an
the
accent?
mind.
Wingman you and Steve.
But I've noticed that
I would
like,
pick up Mrs. Wheeler.
You definitely would.
Yeah.
I have noticed that every time we talk about Steve, we get an accent.
Steve.
Because we always say
Steve.
Steve.
Not that that's an accent, but I've noticed that it's common.
Common.
It's so
Common.
iconic though.
Steve.
Okay.
This is so hard.
Would you rather be able to control the weather in your DR or control time?
Memorable who?
Would you rather be able to control the weather in your DR or time? Control time.
I think time.
Time?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't feel the need to control the weather. Because why would I need to control the weather? And time would be kind of cool because then you could like stop it if you had to do something. Like I went out and oh no, I forgot something. Stop time. Go back. Or rewind. Get it. And then just
I think
That's
I would
true.
choose weather because I don't want to be able to control time in my
No.
DR because I want it to be the way it is.
honestly, I don't want to control any of them.
But weather is just like, oh, it's a bit cold. Let's just warm it up.
Yeah, but I kind of like
I don't
the
wanna
weather.
control.
I don't want to control any of them.
No.
Because I kind of like not really. I don't want the weather to be perfect all the time, and I don't
No.
want. I don't know. I don't want.
But
anything.
rather weather, but then if I can leave it be.
Yeah, that's true. But would you be able to leave it be, or would it be too tempting when you know?
I would want to control the weather because if I'm mad at someone, I would be like, tornado.
That's so true. And I would feel like
Brain
Madame Morrible. Not that I want to be Madame Morrible.
Rain.
Freeze.
Oh my god, yes!
Also, like, if I don't want to
No,
go
we have to explain the reference. We
Yeah.
have to say brain freeze and then go.
and brain fart.
It's from Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah, we
Our
love it.
favorite piece of media on the
Yes.
planet.
Shark girl.
Shark.
It's not her.
No.
This is Lava Girl.
Lava girl.
I am
Shark
Lava
boy.
Girl.
I am Linus Minus.
Minus. I love it.
But oh fuck! I'm so
And
sorry.
to-
I just need to check on my tattoo.
Yeah, I do. And two of our we tell this story.
Okay.
While she's gone. And two of our other friends are Max and Mr. Electricidad.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Mr. Electric.
Yeah.
Because and I don't really know. It all started one time when you were at my house.
Yeah,
and
we
just
watched.
watched Shark Boy and
It
Lava
was so
Girl,
funny.
and we
Oh my
laughed like until we cried,
Yeah.
and then we just couldn't stop making Shark Boy and Lava Girl references in
It
school.
was so
So
fun.
everyone else was like,
What the fuck?
hello, and then we felt like we had to show them, and then everyone began using
Yeah.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl references, and now we just are Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah.
And I'm Linus Minus.
Yeah.
And I've started to really embrace that role.
Good. As you should.
If Taste would ever take something from my hands, I would scream, "He stole my dream journal!"
Yeah, it's a reference.
I did that!
I did not!
Electricity don't live. I did not.
And the principal's offering get him expelled.
Get him expelled! I love him. She said she was 12! Okay, what's the next?
I don't know. Wait.
We don't have any more.
No, I think we do. I just skipped a few, and then you kind of need to go up because I go. Yeah, I don't know.
I go down.
I think we've like took all the interesting ones,
Yeah,
but
I
we've
think so
only
too.
been talking for half an hour.
That's insane. I'll ask
So-
ChatGPT.
Do that. Should I? No, I can't. But that's
Which one?
fun.
45?
Would you rather experience extreme emotions in your DR or always feel neutral?
Extreme emotions, I think.
Extreme.
Or what is extreme emotions?
Like everything you feel it times 100. So like if you're sad, you're really, 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 really sad. And if you're happy, you're really, really, really,
Oh
really
god,
happy.
that would be unbearable.
But that's like me.
That's me now.
That's like me when I don't take antidepressants. So I think I would just feel neutral, rather.
What? Oh,
Yeah, but
I
that's
would feel extreme emotions because that's just the way it is now
yeah.
in my CR. So I'm used to it. Because when I am sad, it's the end of the world. And when I'm happy, I have never been sad in my entire life. And then I'm sad again. And I have never been happy in my entire life. So I would just keep it as it is. And I feel like, yeah, when you're sad, you are very sad. But when you are happy, you are really, really happy. And I love that. And
Yeah.
I think my emotions are a big part of me. And I would not want to erase that.
That's good. I want to erase that. That's why I take antidepressants. So I want to feel neutral because that's the way I like
Yeah.
to feel.
I have refused antidepressants. Even
Yeah.
though 3 therapists have said, take these now.
yeah,
And I say, no,
Nah.
no, I don't want to. Please.
Okay. Would you rather shift to a DR where you're completely safe but bored, or one where it's exciting but dangerous? So imagine like scripted and not having any safety scripting. Script any safety. So like shift to the Attack on Titan,
But that's
no script.
not exciting.
I don't know.
I think dangerous but exciting, but that's because like my DR is not very dangerous, so I'd rather have it dangerous and exciting, if you get it.
Yeah, I would also choose dangerous. Or Lixum?
Lixum?
Hello?
Oh.
What?
Lixum.
Huh?
Never mind. No
Okay.
one understands me.
I think I do, but I don't want to say it in the podcast. Okay. I think... What was the question?
Exciting, dangerous,
Exciting.
or safe, boring?
Exciting, but dangerous.
Exciting but dangerous.
Because why would I shift to be bored?
I'm already bored here.
Yeah.
This one. Would you rather shift to a DR where no one trusts you or where everyone is obsessed with you?
Oh.
Like that one is actually hard because imagine
Closer
going...
to the mic. Get closer to the mic.
No, me?
Yeah, because when you started talking, you sat here.
Oh, sorry. No, because like imagine being at Hogwarts and everybody stopping you and be like, "Oh my god!"
But will they stop you?
I don't know, maybe.
You can be obsessed and quiet.
Okay, not everyone, but a lot of people. Imagine just everybody having like a crush on you and you having to like reject 15 people for the Yule Ball.
Oh no, how horrible. Everyone's in love with me. Oh my god.
But like,
Why do you talk about it like it's
But
your
I don't
worst
want-
nightmare?
because it is.
I
My
want
worst
people to
nightmare.
trust me. I want people to trust me. If they don't
Yeah.
trust
My
me,
worst nightmare is not a single
No one of
person
them is-
trusting me.
yeah.
I would rather have people being obsessed
Okay,
with
yeah.
me.
yeah, me too. To the point where they
Rather-
ask me to
The jewel ball
dance with
50
them.
times. Oh.
I would just be like, yeah, ta ta ta, abracadabra. Oh,
Abracadabra.
go away.
Are you trying to kill them?
Yeah,
Did you mean Avada Kedavra?
yeah.
Oh.
Abracadabra.
Yeah.
Anyways. Do you have any more? Because I found some, I think.
Would you rather shift to a DR where you're a genius detective or a DR where you're a powerful warrior?
Warrior?
Powerful warrior.
Genius detective? Are you kidding me? That would be
Genius
so
detective.
cool. That would be so cool, actually. Like,
yeah, I
imagine.
would also choose detective.
Because I feel like I would be in like 1920s. It's like, no, 1950s. It's like everything is black and white. I'm putting on a fedora and I'm going into a bar and by like, it feels off. Something feels off. It's too quiet in here.
I'm Holmes.
Yeah. And then I'm
Sherlock
like,
Holmes.
and then everyone is like, they left no trace behind. We can't find them. And I'm like, they did leave a trace.
I would also choose detective because why would I be a warrior?
Honestly.
But it would also be kind of fun to be a warrior if you like
Yeah.
look the same as you do now.
Oh yeah. Betty.
So you could be like
They don't expect you.
be a
Pippi
warrior.
Longstocking.
Yes, she's the
And
most
being
strong
like,
girl in the world.
No,
actually.
everyone underestimates me. Everyone underestimates you, and you just throw a horse at
Yeah.
them. But I would still choose detective.
Would you rather shift to a DR where you have ultimate beauty or one where you have ultimate intelligence?
Oh,
I don't want to change the way I look in my DRs, so ultimate intelligence, I guess. But I would just be the same as now, honestly. Like,
you already have
yeah,
ultimate beauty.
Yeah. But I think like if we were to shift to a place where like and not change our appearance, it would just be a different beauty ideal in that DR.
Oh, that's
So
interesting.
you look the same, but the ideal.
Oh, then I choose
bodies.
beauty, I think. Also, because like I don't want to be like that intelligent. That sounds annoying. I just want to chillax. Because I'm already so smart. So you know, like.
True that.
Why do you guys
But
agree?
but
You make
that
me look
w-
like an asshole.
But wouldn't that apply to the intelligence part too? That like you are so dumb if you like, and everyone else is so much smarter than you.
Oh, that's not. But honestly, they can be. I'm beautiful.
I don't know. I think beauty too, because
Will
yeah.
people still find me like attractive? Or is it like if I script an SO, will they be like she's ugly but she has a nice personality? If I script like intelligence.
I
Well,
don't know.
I think
you
you're
just
SO.
said the whole ideal thing.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Beauty.
Yeah, sorry, superficial girlies. I'm just a girl
I'm just a girl
standing in front of a boy, asking him to love
her.
me.
Would you rather only shift to your first DR ever or never shift at all?
First DR. It would be traumatic as fuck, but I would rather have that than nothing.
First DR.
First DR. I just needed to get that.
Oh my god, Norris, you're gonna die.
I'm gonna die. But I'd make a script for it. I just like.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
But imagine like waking up in your DR and you look to the window and there's a titan standing
Oh my
there
days.
smiling.
No,
Or
no.
imagine waking up and you have Draco
But I can't
Malfoy
never
staring at you.
shift.
Well, he was my brother. And should we talk about our first years? Like
so
explain them.
My
I thought no.
Oh no, my first DR was
So
Harry Potter. Obviously, I shifted to be with Draco. Obviously, it was. I was very young to be scripting the things I scripted. Also, Draco Malfoy. No.
yeah, I was adopted by the Malfoys. So Draco was my brother.
Lovely.
And I was in an abusive relationship with Tom Riddle. And then I would get with either Hermione or Fred Weasley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first was Attack on Titan, and I didn't script anything. But I only tried Shifter once, and it didn't work. So I was like, oh, I'm giving up now. So, but I'd be open to shift to it if
You could script.
I could script a lot of safety.
But to be
things.
honest, you don't have to script.
No. No.
The thing that scares me is that you like didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
That much. Like
No,
not
it's
even
like a
made
title.
a subconscious script in your mind.
Yeah.
You just I want to be with Mikasa. I'm gonna go there now.
Yeah. Bye bye, cruel world. Hello,
Let's go
even
to an
crueler one.
one. That's scary.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a scripted soulmate in your DR or fall in love naturally every time? Scripted.
I always script my relationships and my DRs, but I also script that I don't remember that when I shift.
I don't know. Script, I think.
Yeah, scripted. Because imagine like shifting for someone and they break up with you,
Reject you.
Yeah.
cheat on you.
Mm.
I would never recover.
Ew, why did I sound like Ola? I was like,
The stone. It doesn't want to be
It doesn't want to be
exposed.
seen.
Love is Blind, Sweden, shout out to you.
I think they know. Love is Blind Sweden is the biggest Love is
Yeah.
Blind ever. So I think they know.
If you haven't watched it, you should watch it and be mad at Ola, because I was so mad at him
Yeah.
the entire season. I was like,
Me too.
Okay, I don't have any more.
Millie
Okay, wait.
deserved better.
She did.
she did. She so did.
Let her drink her cola.
Sorry.
Let her smoke her vape. Okay.
Let her be.
Would you rather...
Oh, that
would
was
you
such a
rather
good
shift
question.
to a DR where you relive your childhood with a twist, or one where you
With a twist?
What the fuck's a twist?
I don't know, like
I'll live
you
a
can
twist.
you can tweak it how you want it to, or one where your ideal future self.
I think I would want to shift to my childhood and tweak it
Me too.
because it would be, I don't know. Like, what if I shift to experience my future and then I come back here and it turns out to be nothing like that? And then, well, I could just shift back then, but I don't know. I think it's more important to me to change some things in my childhood than...
Am I myself as a child? Or am I like someone else? Seeing myself from...
I think you relive it.
Yeah,
so
you
it's you.
experience it again, but you can with a twist. So you can change something.
I would actually choose ideal future.
Why?
Because I don't know, I've kind of come to terms with how my childhood was, and
Yeah.
I think that if I were to change it, I would just be like, how would I be as a person if that was actually how I grew up?
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm not happy with
You are
I've come to terms with it.
No. Yeah.
It is what
Accepted
it is.
it.
Yeah, I've accepted it. It is what it is, and I think I would just be sad that I didn't get that childhood that I experienced in my DR. So, I think I would want my ideal future, so I can strive for that and focus on the future.
Yeah, I think childhood, because I would want to change some things that I think little me did not deserve at that age, and that is like have impacted my entire life and still does. And I don't think like a child should feel that way in a way. So I think I would want to change that. Because if I experience it again, it feels like that then I still have those memories. So I still lived out that childhood. And maybe that could like overrule the already existing memories then.
Yeah, maybe.
Norse?
I was listening. I just like.
What are you doing in the corner?
I asked ChatGPT for tailored would you rather question for Stranger Things DR, Hogwarts DR.
Oh!
No, not Hogwarts. Stranger Things DR, Walking
so
Dead
scared of
DR,
yours.
and Alice in Wonderland DR.
Oh my god,
but
I love that.
I was gonna say I would want to relive my childhood because I already want to go back. I think it would.
Me too.
Yeah, and like I'm gonna prove my therapist wrong. She says like I can't go back to my childhood, and I've already lived it. And I'm like, bitch, watch me,
Yeah.
bitch, look at me now. Okay, but should we? Because I found very interesting.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
shoot,
sure.
go.
Let's start. I can do one Stranger Thing. One.
Yeah.
One.
But like, should we imagine like if all of us had
Yes.
that DR? So like
Yeah.
if I had at the Walking Dead DR and
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we'll start with Stranger Things.
But to be
DR.
clear, if you have not watched any, if you have never seen us before and just stumbled in on this weird video on accident,
Sorry.
she shifts to Alice, wants to shift to
Nora,
Alice in
she's
Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland.
I want to shift to Stranger Things and
Yes.
Harry Potter and
The
The Walking Dead and Harry Potter.
Those are my two mains.
Yes. Okay, but we'll start with our main DRs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can maybe take some Hogwarts one.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Would you rather live in Hawkins during the upside down chaos or live in a peaceful alternative timeline with the same people?
Oh, with the same people.
Yeah, so like just in a different timeline.
I mean, in my DR, I am there when the upside down chaos is.
Yeah.
So I guess that, but I don't really know why I am.
Just question everything like why am I doing this?
Sorry, just got an existential crisis there for a
That's
moment.
okay.
It was a moment of weakness, but I'm back. But I think I don't know. Yeah, I think the chaos.
Yeah, me too. Like, I love the people, but
But I kind of want to, like, because one thing that is so comforting to me about Stranger Things is like the way they experience something together and like bond over that, and then everyone is bonded in a way like they are a big ass family, and I love that.
I'd want to be there when the Russians come. That seems fun.
Why?
Season 4
Oh,
though.
in like the scoop troop.
Yeah. Season 4 though, that was like
I thought you meant with Hopper, like in the.
oh hell
And I was like, why would you want to be there?
No.
What's the hot guy?
Though I do love Enzo.
What?
He's fine.
Enzo, thank you.
Enzo.
Oh.
Enzo.
He's fine.
Yeah, I didn't
Yes.
hear at all what you said.
But yeah, okay. Next question.
Yeah.
Would you rather help close a gate to the upside down or explore it safely with protection?
I
both
already do all of these. I closed the motherfucking gate.
period. I'd not want to do any of it, honestly.
But do I close the gate? Why do I second guess everything? I think
Yeah, I think you closed the gate.
no. I don't think I ever do that. Because in season 2, I shift to season 2. In season 2, 11 does it because I have to help Will because he has the mind flayer in him. In season 3, Joyce and Hopper closes the gate.
Oh.
In season 4, no one closes the gate.
Maybe in season 5.
I just get rid of Vecna. But season 5 is not going to take place in my DR.
Oh.
Because I decided that already season 4 was
Oh, that was
becoming too
traumatic.
much, so I was like, there's no after. I have even considered lately like removing the whole season 4 plot and like ending
Yeah.
it with Starcourt battle, and then everything is peace and quiet, because Vecna is annoying, man.
And scary as
Yeah.
fuck.
Really, really
But
scary.
he does not really look that scary. Like, he looks like, I don't even
He
know.
doesn't look scary.
like when he
but
walks.
he is a scary man.
He looks
He
like
does
you
scary
won.
shit.
His mind is scary.
Yeah.
But
think
I am stronger.
yeah.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
I think I'd help close the gate because I feel like people who go to the upside down with protection, they die anyways. So, you know.
Yeah, I would close the gate. Me too.
Can I stand at the back and just be like, go,
Go, Eleven, go!
go, Am, go.
I support you from afar.
I got your back.
I got you back from
From
right
right
here.
Okay, this is interesting for you, Embla. Well, everything is more interesting for you. But anyways,
Yeah, because it's my DR.
would you rather be best friends with Steve Harrington or have a sibling bond with Max?
a sibling bond with Max?
Wait, that was.
But like,
Oh.
would you
Why
rather?
was that so specific?
I don't know.
Because Max
I
is
don't
my
know. I
Max
haven't
is my sister in my DR, and Steve
Yeah.
Harrington is my significant
Yeah.
other. Why is it so specific?
But-
But I'm actually scared of ChatGPT because lately, like this past week, when I have used it, because I have used it much for it work, because I don't know, and
You don't have to explain yourself.
No,
It's fine to use ChatGPT.
but I have used it much the past week, and it calls me Quill, like in my Harry Potter DR, and I have
Oh.
never mentioned that.
That is scary.
What?
No. Every time I write something and like ask them for something, it says, "Sure, Quill. Here's."
What the fuck?
What the?
And I have never said that.
Honestly, guys, this next would you rather is also a bit okay. Would you rather?
No.
Wait.
Would you guys rather have Steve Harrington as a best friend or Max as
Oh.
your sibling?
Steve as my best friend.
Steve as my best friend, I think, because Max can be my best friend too.
Because I would, if I knew that you would like your story with Max, I would feel weird to have her as my sister as well. It's like it's your
Yeah.
sister.
Right, but I do feel like we're sister as well, so you know, like sister power.
Ew.
Yeah.
Sister power.
Okay.
Anyways, would you rather live with the Byers family or hang out daily at Scoops Ahoy with Steve and Robin?
This is so
I
targeted.
do both of them.
Yeah.
But only in the first couple of weeks I live at the Byers' house because
Yeah.
I haven't reunited with my own family yet, so. But then I move out.
Yeah.
But then when Scoops Ahoy open, I hang there daily. Guaranteed I will hang there daily.
Scoops ahoy.
Scoops Ahoy.
Scoops
Yeah, I think Scoops Ahoy.
Yeah. Ahoy. Okay.
Ahoy!
Would you rather be in the Hellfire Club or part of the original party, Mike, Dustin, Lucas, etc.?
Original party.
Original party.
Original
every
party.
Day of the week.
The fact that we both did that.
Parties or
Fuck.
games where you toss balls into laundry baskets. No.
No, I wanna do it alone. Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
edit this part
No.
when I get home.
Oh.
I'm gonna make that my wallpaper. You guys sitting like that.
Would you rather time travel to 1983 and fix things or shift into a season where the characters are older and safer?
What?
Like, would you rather like shift when things are happening or like after everything's happened and solved and you come there?
When everything is happening.
Yeah. I
Same.
think I would just shift after, I think. Or like
But I would feel then everyone is so insanely bonded and connected.
yeah,
Like,
that's
would
true.
how do you even get into that friend
That's
group
true.
after that? But of course, I want them to be safe. But that's because I save them. Yeah.
Okay. Let's continue to The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
DR. Okay, I don't know what this means.
Maybe we need to mention that we have not seen The Walking Dead.
No, we have
But
not.
I have a vision in my mind. But the thing is, it's mostly based on Taste DR and little clips that I get on my For You page sometimes, because I often do that because she talks about The Walking Dead. So in my mind, I know everything, but I don't.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather be part of the Alexandria or the Hilltop?
That's kind of where you lost me.
Yeah, I'm lost too. I don't know what this means.
Alexandria Hilltop.
What the hell
what's
are
Hilltop?
those?
Those Hilltop and Alexandria. So in the later seasons, there are three different communities, big communities. No, 4 big communities. One is Negans. They are called like the survivors, and there's Alexandria, Hilltop, and a third I can't remember.
Which are in which?
In Hilltop, Maggie is,
And
like you don't know the rest of them. And back in Alexandria is like Carl.
Is
Michelle,
Glenn dead?
Rick. Yeah, Glenn is dead by this
oh,
time.
I wanted to be with Glenn.
But since Maggie is my sister,
Where's
I would
Rick?
choose. He's at Alexandria. Because he's the leader at Alexandria and Maggie is the leader at Hilltop.
I trust a
Are they
woman
not
more to be a
with
leader,
each
honestly.
other?
No,
Why?
because
Do
had a
they
big
hate?
fight.
Do they hate?
Why do they hate? No, because they
Do
have,
they hate?
they have a falling
But that's
out.
so wrong of them.
That
Because
is so
now
wrong
I
of
have
them to
choose
fight.
between a woman that I trust or a sassy man.
That I don't trust.
No, I
Well-
trust him because he's so sassy. I have seen one episode with Taste one time, and every time he walked, he had like he walked so much with his hips. He was so
Yeah.
sassy.
Everybody edits his hips all the time.
I felt safe.
Okay, I think I would choose Maggie because I trust a woman leader more.
But isn't she also like insane
Yeah, she goes
by
crazy.
this time? But since Glenn died,
Well, maybe.
Yeah, she really spirals. But not in my DR because
see,
Glenn
I
is in
know things. I have it in my mind.
Then I choose Rick.
I can't betray my sister, so I'm gonna say Hilltop.
I choose Rick because he's sassy and we can walk together. Like the geese from Aristocats.
Okay. Would you rather?
Oh.
I read a question.
Would you rather have Daryl Dixon as your apocalypse partner or Michonne
Michonne.
as your mentor?
Okay, so Michonne is a woman with a katana, and she walks with 2 walkers
Katana.
on
Katana.
and wins. Flawless. No, because she also walks
Flawless
with 2
victory.
walkers on a leash.
Oh,
No, she's cool. She's amazing.
I was
So-
intimidated.
I'm sorry, Daryl. I love you, but I'm gonna choose Michonne as my mentor.
If you choose Michonne over Daryl, I trust your judgment, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
choose
me too.
Michonne.
She's the coolest.
I choose Michonne.
Katana wins.
Flawless victory.
Okay. Would you rather have amazing stealth skills or be an expert at zombie combat?
What?
Stealth skills.
What is stealth skills?
Stealth. Like,
You healthy?
I think like
What stealth?
I thought it was like good combat, like generally good skills. Like I run fast, or I have good stamina and stuff like that.
Oh.
Or
Expert at zombie combat.
Well, that's not hard. You just punch their head in.
Okay, then I think stealth skills. Because amazing stealth skills.
Yeah, amazing stealth skills because that will keep you.
If you kill all the zombies, you're not gonna have like... What are you gonna do then, huh?
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 I think stealth skills too, because what if a human wants to fight me and then
Yeah.
I only know how to fight zombies?
And the thing is, if there's a zombie herd coming, you can't defend yourself towards like 500 or 600 zombies.
Oh, it's 5 or
Oh,
6.
I can. If I have expert combat skills,
If
then
I
I
was...
can.
If I was trained by Michonne,
Michonne with her
Michonne.
walkers on a leash, and I'm
Rick
the
on my
best.
side, sassy Rick, sassy hip.
there would be no competition. Let me tell you that.
Let me tell you.
Anyways, I'm gonna do stealth.
Maybe we are making The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
next.
honestly.
I would love that.
Okay. Would you rather find true love during the apocalypse or become a legendary leader?
Legendary leader.
True love.
Legendary leader. I think I would become. Imagine how cool that would be. But I would not want to be a legendary leader of the humans. I would want to be of the zombies. Imagine like zombies rise up and I'm like the leader.
But legendary in what way? In a good way or a bad way?
Legendary leader. I think it's good.
No.
Yeah,
Not like
otherwise
Hitler.
you wouldn't be legendary.
Actually, no. I think I want to find true love
I want
because
true
if you're
love.
a leader, you get a target on your back.
Yes, and so many expectations. I
Not
can't
me
do that. I
with
just
all my
wanna-
zombies.
Well, you definitely get a target on your back.
Yeah,
Everyone is
if
gonna be
you-
after you.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna kill them with my stealth skills. Okay. Would you rather live in the early outbreak days or in a more rebuilt post-apocalyptic society?
So in the beginning, it's mostly walkers, and you just fight to survive. You move from place to place.
Rebuilt.
And rebuilt says it's you have like a community, a stable one where everyone has their own role in society, and you build like a mini society.
Rebuilt, because I don't want to be like,
I want rebuilt too.
yeah, and also like I don't want to go from like having the comfort of my home to like to zombies.
what,
Yeah,
taste? I'm going to experience.
yeah,
Slipping on the floor.
in a prison cell, jumping on the fridge.
Well, Beth is singing songs.
Well, Beth is singing songs.
What would you choose, Taste?
I want it all. I can't because
Well, yeah, okay.
I want it all.
I want it now.
Yeah, do we have
I think
another one? Thank you. Another one. Oh, are you done?
no.
Another one. Thank you.
I think I also would want the rebuilt. But
Yeah.
I would have want to experience the
But like,
day-to-day.
think if you could choose one. Like either it's like it was in the beginning or the rebuilt.
Actually, I'm gonna choose the beginning because I
All
find
the time. If it never rebuilds.
well, I love it so much. It's like the charm in it. But the thing is, this show kind of gets a little boring when it's rebuilt. Okay.
Well,
yeah, but I don't think you would feel that.
No,
if you
I don't
were
think you feel
living
bored.
there.
Okay, fine, rebuilt.
Okay.
You can choose what you want.
Yeah.
I don't
We're
know.
just trying to talk some sense into you.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't seem very like sensical when it comes to your DR.
No.
No. Okay. Would you rather travel constantly like a rogue survivor or settle down in a secure community?
Settle down.
Settle down.
Settle down.
Hilltop.
Another one. Thank you.
Another one. Thank you.
Would you rather save someone at great risk or let them go to protect your group?
Who are we saving
that's
slash
the que-
killing?
I think someone you like at least. Maybe not someone you love, but someone you really like. That's how I interpreted the question. And I think I would let them go.
Yeah, I think
Zombies, take them.
I think I would let them go because
I'm not gonna
What?
risk my life for some
if
random.
you can't risk everyone
Random?
else.
It didn't say that it would be someone random. I guess it would be part of your group if it would be
Yeah.
protecting. I don't know.
I think it depends on who the person is.
I
If
think
it's
so.
Someone valuable. In
If
the
I
group,
know them, I would try to save
if it's Maggie, I
them.
would obviously. But if it's like, what's
Andrea.
if it's Andrea, I'm not even gonna do anything. Fuck Andrea.
You're gonna watch.
I'm gonna watch. I'll sit and watch Andrea burn.
Oh.
Fucking hate Andrea. She can.
No,
Piss
no,
off.
no, no, no. Not here. Not now.
Not now,
here.
Taste. Not now. Settle down. Okay, well, yeah, it depends on who it is. I feel like,
But also, like, I don't know many people in The Walking Dead, so.
yeah.
But I feel
I
like
would save Rick in his sassy hips.
yeah. I think I would maybe try to save them, but I feel like if it's like if the whole group is at risk, I wouldn't like want to just kill everyone. You
But
know?
I don't understand how the group is in risk if I save someone.
I don't know. I don't
Like,
know.
are they gonna jump if I do
Maybe
that?
it's someone like that has been. I don't know how the world works, but like has been bitten.
Well, then you have to kill them.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
I wouldn't save them if they
But
were
like
bitten.
they might lie, or like they might.
Lie.
You think they have been bitten, but they are saying no, I have not, and then you have to kill them.
But wouldn't
Well,
I
I
be
have to
able to
kill them.
see if they are bitten?
I don't know. I don't know the world.
I was thinking more like if there are a couple zombies and one is almost being bitten and I have a chance to save them. But if I save them, the walkers will attack the rest of the group instead of focusing on the one person. Because if you have like 10 walkers and they're all going to one person, if I have time to save them, we will have 10 walkers on our ass. While if I let them die, sorry, that sounded very horrible. The
Yeah.
walkers will only focus on that and we can run.
Oh well, fuck the person. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time for Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah!
D-E. I accidentally. What the
D.E.
Yeah, like this ChatGPT, like I accidentally wrote D-E, but I wrote D-R on everything else, and this chat was like Alice in Wonderland D-E.
D.E.
Okay, would you rather attend the Mad Hatter's tea party or explore the Queen of Hearts castle?
Tea party.
Tea party.
Tea party. But I wouldn't be appalled to explore the castle. I feel
No.
like that would
No,
be
me
fun.
neither. But like putting them against each other, I would 100%
Tea party,
rather
definitely.
choose the
Yeah.
tea party.
I know some crazy shit's going down there. Would you rather speak to animals or control time like the White Rabbit?
Animals.
Animals.
I talk to animals and it always impresses. You're just a blonde snowblower, sparkly dresses. That's right, manipulating snow. I'm the best at that game.
Who is under my control?
Cause that's your stupid name.
And who eats an apple a stranger gives ya? And who needs a man to save and kiss ya?
I'm savage, so single, and
So independent, you're well,
I'm a transgender. You're a bogat, a forgot, and I am the coolest. I'm the newest, the boldest, and literally the
The
coolest.
coolest.
So step aside and go find your cottage to clean. You wanted it's a princess, I'm
I'm
a
a motherfucking queen.
Okay.
Next.
Yeah, speak to animals. Okay, would you rather fall down the rabbit hole every night in your dreams or walk through a mirror to Wonderland?
Mirror.
Wait, would you
I
rather
want to
fall?
fucking fall down. a
Why
rabbit
in my
hole.
dreams?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of hard for me.
Like
'cause
it's either entering Wonderland through a mirror or dreaming about falling into Wonderland.
Every night.
Yeah, but why can't I go into Wonderland? Then I would go through a mirror.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be really cool to go through a mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go through a mirror because like I already have rabbit holes in my DR. So like, what the hell?
What the hell?
Yeah, and I don't understand the dream part.
Yeah. Would you rather befriend the Cheshire Cat or ride on the back of the Jabberwocky?
I would want to befriend the Cheshire Cat.
Me too.
Because imagine having him by your side. That would be good.
Yeah.
He's a prankster though. He's
Yeah, so if we are friends, he can prank. We can prank together.
yeah.
I can choose who gets pranked.
Wait. Yeah.
It's just like in Harry Potter. Like I want to try to befriend like Peeves. Because then he can prank or be annoying to other people, not me.
Yeah. I'm already friends with the Cheshire Cat, so yeah, I
And
would
also
keep
he's a
that.
cat.
There's a cat. There's a purple cat.
Cute.
Yeah.
Cutie, a little fatty, cutie.
A little cutie purpley
I love him. He's so cute.
Would you rather become royalty in Wonderland or stay a mysterious traveler everyone's curious about?
Traveler.
Traveler.
It kind of puts a name on your back for the
Queen.
queen.
But who
But-
doesn't like that excitement?
I would kind of also be a mysterious traveler.
Traveler.
But I would honestly not be appalled to the idea of becoming royalty in the
No.
Wonderland. It would be really cool because then you have like a lot of control over the Wonderland.
But like,
Yeah.
let me be a traveler and then do something big and then become queen.
Yes. Would you rather always know the way? Would you rather always know the way or get delightfully lost in strange places?
In storage.
Well, it's delightfully lost. So.
Delightfully, but you're like, oh, what is this? Oh, what? It can be really
but
dangerous
it would also
to get
be
lost.
annoying.
Yeah.
Like every time you get to try to get somewhere, you
Yeah.
get delightfully lost.
I'd
I
rather
wanna
know
know the
the way.
Yeah, me too.
Then I can explore on my own terms. Like, I want to
Exactly.
go explore.
No,
But
but
I know
like
the way.
the Wonderland is kind of crazy. If you don't know the way, you're
Lost.
not
Doomed.
delightfully lost. You are you're gonna get catched by some guards.
Catched.
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 Caught.
Caught. Oh.
No.
Okay.
You're
Would you
gonna
rather
get catched.
Would you rather have magical abilities like changing size or have a Wonderland themed companion like sentient umbrella or talking flower?
What the fuck am I gonna do with the talking flower?
Have a friend.
Yeah.
But I already
Have you
befriended
never
the
wanted
Cheshire
a friend?
cat.
Okay.
These questions are not related to each other.
No.
But still, what am I gonna do with the flower?
Well, you can have like
But
other
it
Wonderland
it
theme.
was an example. It didn't had to be the
I want
flower.
to change size.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I would change size.
Me too.
It would
Because
be really
imagine
cool.
being like tiny and just
Yeah, and like some entrances are tiny and some are
Yeah.
big, so I want to get into them.
Yeah. Okay, that was all the questions.
Should we do Hogwarts for
Yeah.
the last one and then we wrap it up?
say that we're Hufflepuff and Slytherins.
Okay.
I don't know why I did this.
No, she can hear you. She can hear you pretty well. No. No. No.
Can I get my lip liner, please?
No.
Polly, let me in, please. Oh, thank you.
No.
Oh God, why didn't you say my girl?
What?
My makeup
Huh?
is creasing.
Well, I haven't been looking at you.
I don't know why I typed you. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Are you? Oh, it's still writing.
Yeah.
It's still writing.
Okay.
This episode feels like it's going to be a mess.
Low key, but I feel like it has a theme still. It's
Yeah,
a
but
little
I
bit
feel
messy.
like if I would be listening to this, I would be kind of annoyed. Because in some parts we're just quiet and then
Yeah.
we talk and you don't understand what we talk about and then we just go quiet again.
Yeah,
But
I'm
some of
sorry,
these-
guys.
Like all of our episodes have been messy, so it's fine.
But if,
We're trying. We're doing our best.
We're
yes,
still learning.
but I can say if you feel like we answered any of these questions wrong, and you're like, that's the wrong answer to a would you rather question, you can comment down below what you think is the right answer, and you're like,
That's a wrong answer.
That's
to
a
would
wrong
you rather
answer.
question.
motherfucker. Okay. Oh, that's not.
That was not what I was gonna do. No.
You're making a mess.
Okay.
Okay. Would you rather win the house cup for Hufflepuff or help Slytherin win and take all the credit?
Help Slytherin win and take all the credit.
Win the house cup for Hufflepuff.
Yeah, win the house cup for Hufflepuff.
But that's also.
Hufflepuff.
But it's also like we are Hufflepuff. Why would we?
Yeah, I'm Slytherin. Why would I?
I don't know. I said
Okay, I don't know.
we are
Would-
two people who are Hufflepuff. and one-
Maybe we should not mention
No.
our
No,
house.
maybe
I
we
thought it
shouldn't.
was gonna be like more specific.
Because
Would you-
now it's gonna ask us only questions that's like, would you rather be in Slytherin or would you rather be in Hufflepuff?
Slytherin.
And it's like, well, that's an easy choice.
Is it?
What
I didn't know what
are you talking about? I don't even know if you can hear us.
Okay, magic and spells. Would you?
Yo! Oh, Sorry.
Would you rather master non-verbal spells or wandless magic?
Wandless magic.
Wandless magic.
Yeah, what is non-verbal?
Like you don't have to say Accio.
Oh,
or-
but you can still, you have the wand.
Yeah, exactly. So so you can just
That-
do.
That just looks goofy as fuck.
Yeah, it does.
I'd rather have it. Also, like, what if I forget my wand somewhere? Then I have nothing. I have nothing. So, wandless magic, yes. Would you rather be ambiguous or have a magical... Ambiguous?
Animagus.
Oh
Would
my
you rather be an animagus or have a magical creature as your bonded familiar?
Animagus.
What is an amicus?
When you turn into
That's what I am in my DR. When
Oh.
you can shapeshift into an animal at will.
one
Oh.
specific animal. You can
Yeah.
do whichever you want.
Exactly.
I
like,
would be an animagus.
Yeah, me too. I am an animagus in my Harry Potter DR, so I am a nightingale.
Why have an animal when you can be an animal?
Exactly. Hello?
Hello?
What is svala called på engelska?
I have no idea.
Svala? Svala?
Swallalala.
I don't know.
Swallalala.
What is
She's trying to translate a word, but we don't know what it is.
Svala. Svala. Svala engelska.
It thinks the
Svala.
like
Four.
chili.
Cool bird. Martin. Martin.
Svala is a bird in Swedish, but it also means like chili. So
Yeah.
translate things we mean. It's called, so it wrote
Wait.
cool bird.
Fågeln svala på engelska.
Swallow.
Swallow.
No,
No, it's not a swallow. What the fuck?
Men jag...
That
I
sounds right.
asked...
She also did ChatGPT.
Yeah, I asked ChatGPT and it said svala
Swallow.
heter swallow in English.
Swallow.
It's a fast little bird that often...
No, it's called a swallow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's called a swallow. Swallalala.
What I was gonna say, I think I want to be a swallow in my hair party
Okay.
because I have one on my shoulder.
I did not mean to sound rude.
Oh my god, guys, one of the...
It's cool. I'm also
Thank
a
you.
little bird.
Yeah. I have a swallow.
One of the categories is school life and mischief.
Oh. Bring it on.
Mischief managed.
Okay, wait.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Are you,
Would you rather get caught sneaking into restricted section or into the kitchen after hours?
Kitchen.
kitchen?
If I'm just getting food, I can like defend that.
Yeah, like I have
It's
a big
worse
bag.
getting caught
okay?
sneaking into the restricted
Yeah.
section because that's where you really
You shouldn't
aren't
go there.
allowed to be.
My big bag is huge, okay? You
But
do
like the
this.
kitchen, it's kind of innocent to try
Yeah.
to steal a loaf of bread or something.
Anyways, would you rather be top of your year but a total loner, or average grades but with legendary friends?
Average grade.
Definitely legendary friendships.
Legendary friendships.
Hello?
I don't want to be. If I'm shifting to Hogwarts,
But
I
also,
don't
it's
wanna-
not bad. It's average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, and also, I wouldn't want to shift to Hogwarts to go to school.
That's not the goal.
What is it?
Oh.
School.
Dad, I want to go to
It's
fashion
so
school.
Not legal more. Okay, would you rather always be assigned group projects with your crush or with your academic rival? What is this?
Crush.
Crush.
Who would want like, oh, I want my academic rival to be. Also, like, I don't
I
have.
feel like that would
I
only...
have bad enough grades. I feel like I would have bad enough grades to not have an academic rival.
Yeah, I don't think I would have an academic rival.
I do have ops everywhere, but like not academic ops.
I have Quidditch ops.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Me too, soon. Soon as I script in that I'm a Quidditch player.
Are you gonna be a seeker?
I think so. Or chaser. But
Okay.
I think seeker.
Would you rather live in a secret room you discovered or sneak out every night using the Marauders map?
What?
What?
Would
I
you
don't know.
rather a secret room?
Would you live in a secret room that you discovered, or sneak out every night using the Marauders map?
Then I would sneak out. Why would I want to be alone in a
I don't know.
live in a secret room?
It would be kind of cool though.
No.
Oh, okay.
But I think I want the common room experience.
Me too.
So
I want
I
the dorm
would.
room experience too.
Yeah, I would take the Marauders map.
Marauders
and
map.
sneak
Give it
out
to
every
me.
night. Oh.
Okay. Would you rather have a ghost follow you around or a poltergeist prank you? Poltergeist
prank you.
prank you weekly.
I'd rather get
Does
pranked
the
weekly.
ghost follow me everywhere?
It does say a ghost
Then
follow
I
you
would
around.
choose Peeves.
Yeah, let him prank.
Let him prank.
It's also just weekly.
Once a week.
Yeah, I can.
That I can handle that.
I mean, you're gonna be with Fred.
Yeah, so we can prank back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm really comfortable having a ghost like watch me shower or anything.
No. And like all the time. I don't want to be followed all the time.
Nobody's gonna want to talk
And like,
to me.
who would that be? Would Headless Nick follow me around?
Who's the Hufflepuff ghost?
I don't remember the name. But I know what it looks like. But I don't
Oh.
remember his name. The only name I could remember was Headless Nick. That's why he
Sir Nicholas.
was. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Nearly Headless Nick. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, continue.
Would you? Now it's house pride and rivalries.
House
Would you
pride.
rather win? Oh, would you rather win
No.
eternal?
How long have you been talking like that?
Not long, not long. Would you rather win eternal loyalty from your house or be loved across all 4 houses?
Loved across all 4 houses.
Loved across all 4 houses.
Yeah, me too.
Because
I
I'll
wanna be
still
loved.
be loved by Slytherin then.
Yeah.
Like.
Are you sure, Tace? Everyone's gonna ask you to the jewel ball. Do you want that?
Yeah. Are you sure
Do you want 50 people to ask you to the jewel ball?
Do you really want people to like you? Are you sure?
You want to be hated, don't you?
I do.
You want to stub your toes.
Yeah. I have a need for self-sabotage.
You want to stab your toe.
I feel attacked.
You
I'm
are.
You
assaulted.
are.
I feel assaulted.
This is how
You are.
This is how you want to be, though. You don't
Yeah,
want to
I'm
be.
gonna touch.
I'm gonna cough in your face.
I'm gonna go home to you.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay. Would you rather convert a rival into your best friend or steal their crush? This is basically Legally Blonde.
Steal their crush. What? Wait, why did I react like that?
It depends on who my rival is. I would want to steal their crush, though. That would be iconic.
But it's a crush. It's not like steal their partner.
Yeah, that's true.
Who's my rival?
Yeah, that depends.
Draco.
Yeah. Because of the status app, cred to Embla.
Apparently,
Apparently.
my rival is Snape, and I don't know. I don't want to be with Lily
Yeah.
because she's a little bit older than me, and almost like my mother. So,
Well, Malfoy is after me, so I think I would.
but
rather
who's
take
his
the
crush?
Harry, apparently.
Or Hermione? Hermione.
Hermione.
Or
I don't know
Jerry.
who my rival would be. Probably Draco.
You're definitely.
My rival.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Your rival would 100% be Draco.
Yeah, no, it's on site. It's on site, Draco.
I think in my Hogwarts DR, my like biggest rival is probably going to be Draco too. But
Yeah.
I also do not think it's impossible to beef with Snape, especially since I'm Sirius and Remus' daughter.
Mm.
Even on the
Yeah.
status app, he hates me. He has tried to kill me.
That's insane.
I don't actually know because I'm such good friends with Pansy. I don't know. She's with Draco. They're good friends, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know. Because maybe.
What if she's his crush? Oh, Astoria
Oh yeah, Soria.
is his crush.
Yeah, I don't know. I would rather steal their crush.
What was the other alternative?
Be their best friend. I would not want to be best friend with Draco.
No, me neither.
I don't know.
So steal their
Steal
crush.
their crush.
Yeah. I'll steal Astoria.
Would you rather have a friendly rivalry with a Gryffindor or romantic tension with a Ravenclaw? Friendly rivalry. Förlåt. I'm sorry.
Well,
Two
I
times.
do have a friendly rivalry.
Rivalry.
Friendly rivalry. In my dear. The Gryffindor already there.
What? What have you been talking about?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna jump. Bye.
Please do.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Don't jump.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
Friendly
don't.
rivalry because I don't want a Ravenclaw.
Okay.
A friendly rivalry. Because I think that would be very
the
fun.
Ravenclaws.
I think it would be very fun to have a friendly rivalry with the Ravenclaw. Yeah.
No,
Don't
Gryffindor.
forget, Luna is a Ravenclaw.
I love Luna.
I think I would pick friendly rivalry.
Yeah.
Too, though, because I think that will be naturally, because most of my friends are Gryffindors, and if we both play Quidditch, we are in opposing teams, so
Exactly.
that will automatically be friendly rivalry.
That was exactly what I was trying to say. I just didn't.
Didn't.
I didn't. I didn't get anything out of my mouth.
I just didn't.
I just didn't.
I just made a choice.
Oh, I just made a choice.
Okay. Would you rather host a secret inter-house party or crash a Slytherin common room event?
Event?
What the fuck?
Event.
No, I have a secret house party.
Secret house
Yeah,
party,
me
definitely.
too.
Imagine how fun. Imagine
You know I
there's
can
no
put music
heaven.
over this, right?
Oh yeah. I literally had, the song that you always put over our dancing.
Nee.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I just had it on my mouth.
Okay.
Next question.
Romance and secret. Yes. Oh my god, we have been talking for a long time.
Yeah,
But it's
that's
fine because
okay.
the first
It's
20
a
minutes
podcast.
were.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, would you rather be the character everyone ships or be in a love triangle?
Oh. The
I don't-
character everyone ships with who?
I don't know. I don't know.
I kind of want to be in a love triangle.
I would choose the love triangle as well, because it would be annoying if I just live my life and everyone ships me with different people.
Also,
Yeah.
because I don't know if I want to be with Harry or Ron, so I've kind of scripted
So
it
you
too.
are already in a
I'm
love
already
triangle.
in a love triangle, but it's just like me and two dots. No, it's like me and two lines. So we'll see how it plays out because I've scripted two, like, love stories with each one of them. So we'll see. Maybe it becomes a love triangle.
Crazy.
Yeah, I would choose love triangle because I always imagine what that feels like.
Yeah, I want to have a love triangle.
Yeah, me too.
But the thing is, none of my DRs have a reason to, because I'm always like more interested in one person.
Mm.
So then I feel bad if I make them go through that trouble when I want to be with them.
Yeah.
Like in my Stranger Things DR, why would I script? Who would be in the love triangle? Eddie Munson?
Oh hell no.
Robin.
No, because she's my
yeah.
best friend.
Not Jonathan. I don't know.
No. Okay.
Next.
Okay,
we are
next.
overanalyzing everything.
Would you rather share a dorm with your DR crush or have secret late night meetings?
Secret late night
Secret
meetings.
late
Secret
night
late night
meetings?
meetings. We're very like wavelength on
Yeah.
every one of these
We don't
answers.
have to
noticing
explain.
this.
No. Yeah. Would you rather get love potioned or accidentally give one to someone else?
Excellent. No.
The thing is, they wear off, right? I think so.
I think they do.
Most of them, anyway. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, after a while.
Because Ron.
Yeah. I don't like love potions. They're scary.
The thing is, I think I would rather someone put a love potion on me than I put a
Yeah.
love potion on someone else, because I would feel guilty.
I couldn't have that on my conscience.
Exactly. So
But
then
it's
I'd rather.
accidentally give one to someone else.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I don't know.
I don't.
Because I still did it if I did it accidentally.
Yeah, I mean, if someone gave me a love potion, maybe they'll love me enough to give me one, and then I'd be like, oh my god, you love me, and let's get married. But if the person doesn't love me, then I'd be heartbroken, and I don't want that. But would I rather be heartbroken
But they wear
heartbroke
off.
someone else? Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I think there's like counter.
Yeah,
Then I'd give a
Potions.
love potion to someone else,
there is.
accidentally.
I would get one.
Yeah, me too.
Would you rather script? No. Would you rather be a famous student or live in total mystery?
Famous student.
Yeah, famous. I
I'm kinda famous.
think.
Also, or no. And if your son doesn't,
I
I
bet
bet
your
your daughter
daughter
knows.
I don't know. I'd kind of wanna live in mystery and then like be popular and everyone loves me, but I'm not like famous.
But if you live in mystery, are you popular?
I will be.
Okay.
I will be. Trust me.
You just get lower and lower in the video. I look so tall. Okay.
Anyways. Would you rather stay at Hogwarts for all holidays or visit magical locations around the world?
Magical
Hogwarts.
locations around the world.
Magical locations.
Why?
around the world.
That would be so cool.
But I would rather be like for the holidays.
Am I
Then I
am
would
I
rather
going
be
alone?
either home or at Hogwarts.
Am I going alone or not? If I'm going alone, I want to stay.
I
at
think you
Hogwarts.
can decide that.
But if I'm going with like my family and some friends,
But I think I would Hogwarts. My dad is a professor, so he can be with me.
But it says, would you rather stay at Hogwarts for all holidays? That feels like too much for me. It would be like constant Hogwarts and constantly.
But all the holidays, like it's not.
it's like Valentine's a holiday.
Yeah, I think so. But like holidays, it's not that often.
No.
Like the whole summer, you don't have to be.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe stay at Hogwarts.
Okay.
Also
Because
Christmas,
there's people
Hogwarts
in
vibe.
London, they don't celebrate midsummer.
No,
No.
that's a Swedish thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Små grodorna är lustiga att se. Små grodorna är lustiga
I can
att
show
se.
you.
Koakaka, koakaka, koakakaka. Koakaka, koakaka, koakaka.
Okay, last question.
Okay, last question.
Last question. Would you rather make a magical discovery that changes the wizarding world or uncover Hogwarts' deepest secret?
I would rather the first one
Me too.
because what if that is uncovering Hogwarts' darkest secret, deepest darkest secret?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like secrets are meant to be secrets for a reason, you know? I feel like... And also, I'd be popular if I make a magical discovery, so, you know.
Yeah.
And rich.
And rich.
Yeah.
And respected and loved and asked to Yule Ball like 50 times.
And yeah,
Like Tay's worst nightmare.
Apparently so.
apparently.
I've never been on live television before.
Yeah.
Why did we move closer?
Alright.
when we were done?
Hi.
Hi guys.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
listening.
much.
Please comment
the-
what you want to see.
Oh yeah, comment
Yes, please.
podcast ideas and also comment if you disagreed or agreed with anything on Would You Rather.
Yes.
Um,
And
We love you.
We do.
sorry for being messy.
Chaotic.
We
Yeah.
are trying to learn the structure of these things.
Yes.
Also, we thought we had a banger idea.
It
And
was
we
a
got
banger.
down
God, we were
towards-
so structured.
The end was good.
The end was really good. The beginning was messy,
Yeah.
but if you watch to the
Yeah.
end,
You're really
If we
Very well.
managed to get past the beginning,
good
we
job.
love you.
love you.
Good job. I don't know if I will
No.
when I
No,
watch this.
me neither.
Good job.
And I'm gonna edit this.
We love you. Please
love you.
subscribe, like, and follow, and comment what you want to see next.
And click on the notification
Oh,
bell so
yes.
you don't miss the next time we post.
And follow them on TikTok.
And
please.
follow Nora's TikTok,
Yeah.
even though she doesn't
Even though
upload
I don't
anything.
Maybe
But
one day
maybe
One
when
day.
you least expect it.
I'll be uploading.
Yeah.
Okay, Bye guys.
Goodbye. Have a great day.